Have you ever lost something that meant the world to you? A person you loved, an opportunity you prayed for, a dream you worked so hard to achieve. And in that painful moment, your heart quietly asked one question: Ya Allah, why did you take this away from me? It hurts. It feels unfair. It feels like something inside you just broke. But what if the thing Allah took away was actually protecting you? What if the loss you're crying over today is part of a plan that will save you tomorrow? Because sometimes, when Allah takes something away, He is making space for something far greater. Loss is one of the hardest feelings a human being can experience. You remember how things used to be. You remember the happiness, the comfort, the moments you thought would last forever. But suddenly, it's gone, and the silence that follows feels heavy. You start replaying everything in your mind. What did I do wrong? Why did this happen to me? But here is something powerful to remember. Allah never removes something from your life without wisdom, even when the reason is hidden from your eyes, even when your heart struggles to understand it. Because Allah sees the future that you cannot see. Sometimes we cry over things that were never meant to stay. Think about the moments in your past, something you once begged Allah for, but later you realized it would have hurt you. Maybe a relationship that seemed perfect, but later you discovered it would have destroyed your peace. Maybe a job you desperately wanted, but later you learned the environment was toxic. At that time, you thought losing it was the worst thing that could happen, but now you see something clearly. Allah was protecting you all along. The door didn't close to punish you. It closed to guide you somewhere better. One of the most beautiful things about Allah's wisdom is that when He takes something away, He often replaces it with something better. But the replacement doesn't always come immediately. Sometimes there is a period of waiting, a period where your faith is tested, where your patience grows, where your heart learns to rely on Allah more deeply. And during that time, you may feel like nothing good is coming. But behind the scenes, Allah is arranging things in ways you cannot imagine, because the blessings that are meant for you will never miss you. Right now, you may feel like something important is missing from your life. But maybe a dream, maybe a relationship, maybe a moment you wish you could go back and change. But remember this: your story is not over. Just because something ended does not mean your happiness ended with it. Allah is still writing the next chapter of your life. And sometimes the chapters that begin with loss end with the greatest blessings. But you can only see that when the story unfolds. So if Allah has taken something away from you recently, don't lose hope. Don't assume it was a punishment. Sometimes it is actually a hidden mercy. Sometimes it is protection. Sometimes it is preparation for something greater. And one day, maybe months from now, maybe years, you will look back at the moment you cried over this loss, and you will whisper something with a grateful heart. Ya Allah, now I understand. Because the thing you thought you lost forever was actually the moment that guided you towards something better. So trust Allah, even when the road feels painful. Because when Allah takes something away, it is never without a purpose. If this touched your heart, like and subscribe. Someone else may need this reminder today.